Okay. Gotta run over to YouTube because I realized last time that because of the way it makes the way the studio makes the stream, I can't actually depend on it to give me the right thing to track the actual chat box. What'd you see?
This Friday, Lucky Carter will be streaming Inscription. Be there. We can't go. What can go wrong?
I mean, it's Inscription, so literally everything. So
It's the Lucky Carter, though. He's gonna be streaming.
oops. I think I started streaming with my face on. That's cool.
Doing alright. Doing alright. You can hear me alright?
I can hear you.
Sure.
Great.
Hello, good and kind folks of the internet. We're here again for another Magic the Gathering Oathbreaker stream. I've got 4 people with me, and we'll get into that in just a second. Scrolling below me on the screen right now is my YouTube subscribers. If you want to be part of this scroll, just go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll go over to the table. Tonight, per the norm, we have myself, the ornithologist, Lady Lazula, and Fearphage. Do you guys want to say or do anything to introduce yourselves or your deck before we get underway?
No. Trying out something new tonight, that's about it. But no.
Dealing out a smiley face for a hand. Okay.
I am playing a deck. I don't remember what it does. So
That's a great sign. I'm playing a deck I just threw together today. It's Tybalt Cosmic Imposter with Rakdos Charm. It is just built from one of the most recent Commander decks. It's actually the Prosper the Tomebound deck that I have mutated. I'm going to go ahead and we'll spin and see who goes first. 3 times is what I usually do. So once, twice, 3 times. It looks like Fred is starting us out when he's ready. Can you keep your hand, Fred?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
My camera needs to stop moving.
I will.
Get that.
There we
If
go.
everybody else is ready, I'll start us off.
Just
I'm
now.
good.
I'm
Okay.
good.
So you just need a second still, Die?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can wait.
Sorry about that. Okay. Go ahead and start us off, Fred.
Alright. I will play this island and I'll pass the turn.
Cool. If I have to, I'll even take a turn, I guess. I'll play a Tainted Peaks, and I'll pass the turn.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're going to play this Branch Pathway. We're going to go ahead and tap it to play Open the Gates. I'm going to search for a basic land and put it into my hand. So,
Oh, you're
That'll
not
be
going to search for a gate card?
I need it to come into play untapped.
Ah,
But there is a gate card in here somewhere.
and that would be you, lady.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm searching for that.
For Sanctuary. Last turn.
Alright.
Wow, my glare is horrible.
Oh boy. I'll play a land and I will shift the turn.
Okay. Swamp. I'll tap 2. I'll drop an arcane signet into play, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. 1 second. I'm still shuffling. There we go. It was not a fast shuffle. How about that? There's that.
Hey, sweet pea. Would you do me a favor? Could you run into the living room and grab my dice box off of the table? Please?
I'm going to play a Pollen Bright Druid and have it enter the battlefield trigger if we get a 1/1 counter.
Alright.
Okay.
No.
Interesting.
Oh, this is cool.
Orzhov Guildgate. Pass.
Alright. Oh boy. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to move my discard phase, and I'll discard the Sphinx of the Steel Wind, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Mario.
I will go ahead and I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a mountain for turn. I'll pay 4, and I will cast a Chittering Witch. Any response?
No, what's that do?
When Chittering Witch enters the battlefield, I create a number of 1/1 black rat creature tokens equal to the number of opponents I have. If I pay 1 in a black, I can sacrifice a creature to give target creature -2/-2 till the end of turn.
Gotcha.
I want to do
Nothing for me.
Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll continue to work on my little rat token here, and I will pass the turn.
All right.
He's wearing gloves and suspenders and pants. I wonder who he could possibly be.
nothing to worry about. I could go.
Well, good news, everybody. I have remembered what the deck does.
Nice.
But I won't be saying it quite yet because it feels silly.
You mean you made a bad decision and you're running with it? Weird. I've never seen you
No,
do
no,
that
no.
before in my life.
Wow.
No, it's a bad decision. I just don't want to. So, Generous Stray lets me draw a card when it enters the battlefield. And, that's my turn, so I'm going to pass.
I could go down.
Gavin, turn it down. Down to a 1, please. A 1? Yeah, a 1. Alright. Concealed Courtyard comes into play untapped. We'll go 2 for Intangible Virtue. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. Yes.
Seems good.
Nothing. Hey, we got there. I'm gonna fetch out a. I'll take a point. I'll get a swamp. That's a swamp. And
Fred drawing first blood of the turn by punching himself in the nose.
yeah, just the way I like it.
Ooh, that's
I'll tap 3 and I'll cast this Frantic Search. I draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and I'll tap up to 3 lands.
Did you play the fetch last turn?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I played it 2 turns ago, actually. Yeah, I missed my land drop last turn. So I'll draw these 2 cards, and I will discard some cards. I'll discard a a Sire Stagnation, and Shroom Hegemon. And I'll untap 2 lands, and made my land drop. I can go, I can go 1, 2, I can play my commander. You have, how much power do you have over there? Ornithologist?
I have a 1/2 and a 2/2.
Probably. Oh, you can do the number of lands I have. So I'm just going to pay 2 for this Talisman of Dominance, and I will pass the turn there.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard. Let's see. Black, and I'm the only one playing red, so I guess it only taps for black mana. I'm gonna pay 5 mana, and I'm gonna put a Fiend of the Shadows into play.
Yep.
And I guess I'll swing at Lady for 3.
Okay. Well, got no choice on that.
And I'll pass the turn.
Right.
Go get
Let's see here.
oh, what? Ooh. Spanish. I can go down further into swim pool. Whoa. Look at all of this.
I did that out. Oh well. Too late.
Wow. Blue water. And if I let it come in. Haha. Only come the water.
Alright, we're gonna Pay 4 for a Sabertooth Mauler.
Mm-hmm.
There.
And I'm going to swing at Spellbomb for 1.
I block with a 3/3.
Okay.
Okay.
During my end step, a creature died this turn, so the cat gets a +1/+1 counter.
Mm-hmm.
And I am done.
Hmm.
All right.
Also technically untapped. So that
Shattered Sanctum comes into play untapped. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get Soren.
Mm-hmm.
And crud. Here we go. I've got one. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and +1 Soren for a vampire.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. So I'll throw this vampire out.
Okay.
Or,
One type of keep trail. All the way. I will pay 1, 2, 3. I will wait. What's he saying? I will play my land for the turn first because that would be smarter, and then I will cast my Planeswalker.
Mm-hmm.
Make each battlefield with the number of lost counted unequal number of lands I have, which is 4 now. And then I will uptick to Surveil 2. 2, put them in the graveyard for 1. I will put both these lands in the graveyard. And I will pay 4, or, well, I'll pay, well, I'll give it up now. I will not do that. I'll play Mox Amber, and I'll tap it for black, and I'll tap with the island, and I'll cast my signature spell for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
To exhume.
Mm-hmm.
And I will exhume Shroom, the Hegemon.
Mm-hmm.
And when it enters the battlefield,
Yeah.
what's that?
Jake, you also have a
Shroom?
creature in your graveyard. Yep. Everybody gets
everybody
to
gets to
exhume.
put a creature from their graveyard into the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
And Shroom has an ETB. It'll return an artifact card from my graveyard to the battlefield, and that'll be the Sphinx's Steel Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you. And that is my turn.
Now, why did you tap 2 to get 4 mana? How did that work?
What do you mean? This costs 3,
Yep.
and then I paid 2 for Exim.
Oh, okay. And that's how you got Shroom, and then Shroom got your other artifact. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's it for me.
Okay. And tap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a land for turn. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 mana. And I'm going to put a shiny impetus on Shram on your first Sphinx you played. It reads that he gets +2/+2 and is goaded. Whenever he attacks, I get a treasure.
Seems reasonable.
I'm going to swing 3 in the air at Jake. When I deal combat damage to a player, they have to exile a card from their hand. I can play that card as long as it remains exiled. So if you can stop that 3 in the air, that won't happen. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna exile this prowling Felidar. How about that?
What's its mana cost?
It costs 4, 3 and a white.
Okay. Well,
And
I
it is
only
a 2/3 vigilance.
I only have 2 and a white right now, so let's see. I think I will pass the turn then.
Okay.
Nope. I screwed that up. There we go. That's right. Passing that orange box around everywhere.
Let's tap 2 for an Urban Utopia.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card.
Oh yeah, do you have something that breathes underwater?
No, it's this.
Okay.
Even I can't take damage. It's damage.
Would you,
Yeah, I'm not taking
would
damage.
you go see if she wants out?
Did you see I didn't take damage?
No,
No, actually.
Gavin, let her
I
out.
can't take damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Together Forever. I
Mm-hmm.
get to put 2. I get to support 2. That one and that one, and then I can pay 1 to choose a creature with a counter on it. When that creature dies this turn, return that card to its owner's hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Let's see here. Yeah. I'm gonna swing at Spell Bomb for 2.
I'm gonna. Oh wait. I'm thinking about this now. Last time I killed that, it made your other cat bigger, didn't it?
It did.
I'll take the 2. Not a big deal.
Okay. Okay. And that is my whole turn. So go right ahead.
Okay.
I'll turn myself up here.
Just a-
Turn myself down.
What?
Hey, Jake, what's that Felidar card called?
Prowling Felidar.
OWLNG Prowling Felidar.
Okay.
It's a cat beast with vigilance and landfall.
Doesn't really help me. Okay. 3 for Kaya Geist Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
So hold on. Double check this. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and upsorn for another vampire. Gavin, honey, please. I know. Okay. Well, this guy's gonna be my stand-in for second vampire right now. And then I will. I know I'm actually out of dice. Oh, wait, no, they're right here. Hey!
Oh, it's just good.
So. And then I'll put a +1 counter on this guy. So he has Death Touch. And yeah, so he has Death Touch and then Vigilance and another +1/+1 from the Intangible Virtue. So he is a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Fred, what you got on your table there?
This is now a 7/7 that's goaded, and this is a 6/6 that's flying for strike, vigilance, lifelink, text from red and green.
Jeez.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? 3 Death Touch. Oh well, and Vigilance. And Lifelink. Coming in here, Fred.
If I block, you're not gonna get the life if I block.
Does it have protection from black?
No, it has first. Wait, is yours first strike also?
No, it's not First Strike.
Hold on a second. Let me read something here. All damage will be dealt this turn. If one turn, each player loses 1 life each time treatment. Okay. I'll take a 3.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright, and that's turn.
And you gain a 3.
I did.
Okay. And a keep draw. Oh boy. Cards in hand?
3.
I have 5.
5 for me as well.
Okay. I'll play this Health Fountain tap. Actually, I will I'm gonna uptick here to 6, I'll surveil 2. I'm gonna put this land in my graveyard and put that on top, keep it on top. And I'll play this land tap and I have to attack. So let's see. Lady, you'll be odds, and Arthal, this is evens. You won.
There we go.
I'm sending 7 your way.
That's in the air, right?
That is in the air.
Okay.
I get my treasure token.
Yep.
You get a treasure token. I get 7 in the face, is what I get.
Mm-hmm.
Grab my markers
Ow.
because I need a draw.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, then I don't know if that does anything. I'll pay 3 for Windfall. I have
Okay.
3 cards. I think it's 5 is the number.
For what?
Everybody discards their hand and draws 5 cards. The most person with the most number of cards, I think that was 5 a minute ago.
Yeah, 5.
Yep. Standard that.
Oh, I really liked my hand.
And I already played my land. I don't know. I will pay. Could I tap that better? Yes, I could now. I will pay life, and I'm going to sign in blood targeting me. I'll draw 2 cards, lose 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to 13.
Targeting who?
Targeting me.
Himself.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that did not get there. So I got 1 mana left. With that 1 mana, I already plus that. I will pass turn.
Okay. No, I won't do any end of your turn stuff. I can do that later. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a land for turn. I'm feeling lonely. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pay 5 and a black and a red. And I'm going to bring out my Planeswalker. Let's see. Here you go. Target artifact or creature. I don't really need to do that. That would just get me hit in the face is all that would get me. I'm going to exile the top card of each player's library. And I currently have an emblem that says, I may play cards exiled with Tybalt Cosmic Imposter, and I may spend mana as though it was mana of any color to cast those spells. So I get a Karzikar the Eye Tyrant. What do you get for me there, Jake?
You got a Silencia Sanctuary,
Okay.
and
Bounce.
Bounce Land.
Okay. What about you, lady?
And a quarter paladin.
On a quarter paladin, nice. And Fred, what did you give me?
I got you a swamp.
A swamp.
Yeah.
That's all fine, I guess.
There's some ramp in here.
Let's see. 3 damage in the air at. Maybe I don't want to do that. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'll pass the turn, actually. Yeah.
See if I can.
Red, black, red, black. Nope, that didn't.
I think I need to do something really cool this turn, because otherwise, I am not gonna have another one. I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Alright. Let's start with 3.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go Pride Malkin.
Mm-hmm.
Get a plus one counter on a creature.
They are.
And now- Yep, and everything that has a plus one counter on it, mine has trample.
Mm-hmm.
Reasonable.
I
Oh,
feel like that would be scarier at another time. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, put it that way. We're gonna play this martyr for the cause. That when it dies, I get to proliferate.
Mm-hmm.
Martyr.
Hey Fred, what would it take for you to not punch me in the face again?
I was gonna hit lady next to him anyway.
Okay, I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
Just rotating. Because I have to attack. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Well,
I mean, you're at the highest life, so and you can get your revenge.
That's
You got
fine.
lifelink critters, so
Yeah, that's true.
so on that note, since the goading is Spellbomb's fault, I'm gonna punch at him.
mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'll swing for 12.
No, one of those just came into play this turn.
Right. I put
Um,
it in a weird spot, but
what's your highest
eight.
power?
Let's see here. It'll be 9 then. I got a 4, a 3, and a 2.
I'll block the 2 with a 3/3. You said it's a 4, a 3, and a 2.
Yeah, and the 2 is a 2/3. But that's fine.
The 2 I'll block with 2 rats.
Okay. So it's a 3/3, a 4/4, and a 2/3.
The 2/3 I block with a 3/3. The 3/2 I block with 2 1/1s.
It's a 3/3.
Oh, it's a 3/3. I'll block with 3 1/1s.
Yeah.
So I kill the 2/2 and the 3/3. And then what's left?
And that does have trample, so you're still gonna. No, wait, you blocked a 3. Never mind.
Yep.
You got a 4/4 left.
I'll take the 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay the 1 with Together Forever, and I'm gonna put the Druid back into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then during my end step, I get to do a thing. That untaps, it gets a counter.
Okay, mine.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Whoa. No, no. All right. Oh. Okay. My planes. And we're gonna go with Ethereal Absolution.
That sounds bad. What's that do? Let me see. Ethereal.
Hey, Arzen, I'm happy to have you back. I really am.
There they go. Okay. Oh, it's an anthem. Oh, interesting. And a reverse anthem at the same time.
Yeah, so creatures I control get +1/+1. All of my opponent's creatures get -1/-1.
Fair.
All right.
Is it, though? Is it?
My camera. Why did you do that? Dang it.
Hey, Sunday Cat, thank you for joining the stream. First time I've seen you. I appreciate you're here. Oh, and Horizon giving us a heart.
Aww.
Yeah.
Hi, Horizon. So, I've got another vampire.
Woo.
And I have still not found my markers. I think they're in my living room. I can go grab them here in just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna up one Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we've got Death Touch and why not? He's my fancy lead vampire.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 3, 4, 5. Since I know it's coming, Fred, we've got 5 lifelink Death Touch coming into you.
I'm taking 5. It's down to 8.
Sweet.
You have 6 mana, correct? And they're all tapped right now?
Correct.
Okay, just checking. Alright.
No problem. And that's turn.
Alright, okay, anything in the turn. That one's tap. Draw. That's not what I wanted to see. I think I'm just playing that, right? I'll play a tap land. And you know what? Actually, I can't play that. That's sad. I will, I will move to combat. I will swing this at Lady, and I'll swing this. Wait. Before I do that, do you have a flyer? Signature spell on?
Yes, I do.
Which one?
The Fiend of Shadows.
Fiend of Shadows is a flyer. And something's attached to it, or it has something?
That's a card removed from Ornithologist hand that I
Oh, that you
played
can play at any time, right? Okay. Sacrifice human to regenerate it.
I wanted to do that for everybody's but it's a little much right now, so I'm just gonna wait as it comes up.
Okay. Huh. That puts my guy in danger, but so be it. I'm going to downtick here to exile your flyer.
Give me a sec. I might have a response. Nah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
Your card is just in exile now, Jake.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Oh, it costs a lot more than that. Then I'm going to combat, and I'll swing it's now 6 at you, Lady, and I will swing 5 flying at you.
Isn't it still 7? Because I've got it getting +2/+2.
But all our creatures get -1/-1 from her.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
the
that's-
other one you were swinging at me is how much?
It's 5. It was 6, but now it's 5.
And you're swinging 6 at me?
Oh, it's not going down.
Recast that. Let's see.
It's because I kicked somewhere else. There we go. 4 or 5. There we go.
Wait, return each card put into the graveyard this way to the battle. Oh, that sounds awful. I'm gonna attack your. You don't have flyers, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna attack Soren.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright.
And,
Soren.
and then I'll gain 5 from that guy. Wait, that was an 8. I'm 13. I can't play that anymore. That hurts me. I activated that. I don't really have anything else to do. So,
Hey, Fred, I thought you
think-
were at 8 after Lady's attack.
Yeah, and I just gained 5 from this.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there's lifelink involved.
One of those,
Cool.
yeah. The one you did not.
Actually, no, there's not. If that's the
Okay.
case, I'll sack my 2 treasures. I'll play my Rakdos Charm and destroy target artifact. Oh wait, I can't.
Okay.
It's got protection from what colors?
Red and green.
Oh yeah, it's a red-black spell, so I can't do
Yeah.
that anyway. So yeah, I still take the 5.
Well, shoot.
I almost had an answer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can still do that, I guess. It's gonna have to happen eventually. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast. I'm gonna flashback on Barrow Rights, which will be exiled, and I'm gonna try to reanimate the Sire of Stagnation.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it there so you can click it if you're not familiar with it. Do you have
See if my camera actually catches it.
Sorry. They are both in my graveyard, and I'm targeting this spell to reanimate it.
For me, it's just telling me Sire is a plains, so...
It's called Sire of Stagnation. SIRE Stagnation. STAGNAT. One of the Eldrazi,
I don't like that.
Yeah. Some responses you might have, perhaps.
I'm tapped out, but
No, well, you have the answer in your right. You can exile graveyards from your signature spell if you wanted to, if you so desire.
No.
Okay. I will. That'll do it. That other spell's flashback, so it's exiled, and that is. I have this much mana. I can do nothing else right now. That's it. I'll pass like that.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a land, which means I have to exile the top 2 cards in my library because of Sire. I'm going to spend 4 mana to cast Hurl Through Hell. I exile target creature until end of my next turn. I may cast that card, and I may spend mana as low as mana of any color to cast it. I'm going to exile your Sire of Stagnation and play it.
Okay.
Or should I say, I'm going to
You don't
exile
play
my
the mana
Sire.
fill?
Sorry, what?
Until I cast a card and spend mana. But you just pay for it, though, right?
I did just pay for it, yeah. So it's my Sire of Stagnation now.
But you have to pay for the. Oh, okay. You have that much mana. You pay for both. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. I paid 4.
That
Then I
is
paid
fine.
4 and 2 treasures for the 6 total mana I'd need to get it. So.
You got a Sire.
Yep. I got a 5/7 I wouldn't have otherwise. Thank you for that, Fred.
I'm glad I could help.
What cards do I have underneath Tybalt? I already played my land for turn. Never mind. There's not really much else I could play from you guys. I'm gonna tick Tybalt down to 4. Let me grab a different die. Here we go. Down to 4 loyalty counters. And I'm going to exile the Sphinx you hit me with. Oh, I can't target it.
Yeah,
It's red and black.
Red. Yep.
Oh, there's nothing else I really want to get rid of.
Maybe.
I guess, I'll just go up 2 more. And I will exile the top card of each player's library under Tybalt.
I have a ransack the lab for you. You look at the top. But you can cast anything, right? Not just permanents.
Yeah,
you
I
look
can
at the top
actually
3
play
cards.
anything, so I can even play the lands. So.
Oh yeah, you look at the top 3 card, put 1 in your hand, the other 2 in your graveyard. I don't know if that will benefit you very much, but
I have a plane.
And what about you, Di? Did you exile your extra card?
she might have stepped away. It looks like.
I think she did to go get... No, her markers are here. Well, anyway. We are. Stagnation. That's going to end my turn, I think.
Okay.
It's a new remix.
5, 7.
See what I can do.
Sorry, did I miss anything? I had to go get my son some juice because he accidentally ate a spicy thing.
Yes, Fred played a big thing and I stole his big thing. Now, whenever you play a
Okay.
land, you have to exile the top 2 cards of your library, and when somebody does that, I draw 2 cards.
Oh dear.
Also, you have to exile the top card of your library because he did a separate thing to exile that.
I did that.
Totally. Well, she did not know, right? You didn't exile
she
the
did.
other card.
She has not done her exile yet.
Oh,
Uh,
me? I need to exile stuff?
Yeah, top card
just
of your
one.
library for Tybalt.
Yeah, he did that for everybody.
You can play it.
Yeah.
It's a Kaya's Gaia.
Okay.
Ooh.
Player those top 2 cards of his or her library. Or. Okay, yep. I am reading that correctly.
Well, I'm going to start by playing a land and exiling 2.
Okay, and I'll draw my 2.
So
I'm going to go ahead and pay 6 and play a Johnny.
If you have to.
Mm.
Seems like a good play.
Seems like a good play, but
Seems decent.
I'm going to go ahead and +1 him. And then I'm going to reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card, and that goes into my hand, and then everything else goes into the bottom.
Which a Johnny?
Valiant Protector.
Okay.
And I'm going to get a Keeper of Fables.
Keeper of one or more non-creature neutral deck. Ooh, I need that for my deck.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Need it for my Kiora deck. I like that. Nice.
And I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I play a land, I have to exile 2 cards, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That is correct.
Yes.
How does that keyword it?
I might want a Sire Stagnation for this deck, actually, given what it's already doing.
It's in the wrong color.
Oh, bummer.
There's another Sire, but it's a little harsher.
I don't need it.
What does the red back one do? Sire,
We're gonna do Prava of the Steel Legion.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's my turn, future tokens I control get +1/+4.
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
Oh, yeah.
So
All the anthems.
Oh, you did exile 2, so I guess I get to draw 2, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. That's a good card.
all right. Let's see. I'm gonna +1 Kaya
Mm-hmm.
to 6.
What is Kaya's ultimate?
We're gonna give 8.
Oh. God.
And all my creatures have Death Touch.
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That actually doesn't help me, sadly.
Camera's really picking up the foil on that of Johnny.
Uh,
Yeah, it's hard to read.
I mean, you can mouse over it on the.
Yeah, but even still, it's just like really blurry.
I think he's saying mouse over to under his name. You can see
Yeah.
the full card.
Yeah, if you mouse over the card name for the commander, like under the user name, you can.
Yeah, but it still looks really blurry.
Oh, the picture itself. I see.
Oh, there we go. It loaded.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's gonna be a problem.
But who is it going to be a problem for?
Probably me first, but then I'm not sure. I need to draw something awesome. Not sure
Wait,
that's
I don't have that yet.
I'm gonna pass.
intriguing.
It's going to be an alt queen.
Okay. I'm gonna end that. Nothing affects here. I'll draw for turn. Oh boy. Now that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Is that better than what I was gonna do? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about you doing that thing. So it's 6, 6. You don't have any flyers, right? Signature spell?
Not currently, no.
Not currently, he says. Okay. Hmm. And lady, you don't have any flyers either?
Right.
Million life though, so that's a thing. Okay, okay. I'm going to. I think the other one's probably better, but here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8? Yeah, it's already in there. I had a plan to tell you this. That costs 9, that costs 8. I'll play land for this one. Sure, we will. Actually, yeah, that's smarter. I'm gonna uptick here to 4 before I do this. I'm gonna uptick to 4 to surveil 2. Then I can see the cards we're drawing. We don't need those.
Maybe leave them on top, since when you play a land, they're going to get exiled. So that you're protecting the top of your deck. Sorry.
That is also good. That is also smart. Also smart. Okay.
I don't mean to second guess you. I just thought that might be a
No,
thought.
I mean that is much smarter than what I was going to do. Well, I guess I do have to play it. Well, I don't have to play it. But I would like to play it. Yeah, I'll play this land and exile these 2 lands that I don't want anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And those are gone. And then now, I already upchecked, so I can't see what's there. I'll just take a chance on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I will. That was the first creature you played, the Chittering Witch. And you don't have any mana up, right, Signature Bubble?
Nope. Well, I have 1 mana up. You mean
From-
pre-combat? No, I
Like
have
mana available right now. Oh,
I don't have it till
You will
after
have
combat starts. Yep.
Fair enough. I'm going to cast this Archon of Cruelty. Just hard cast. ETBs are attacks, target opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, and loses 3 life. And I draw a card and gain 3 life. I'm going to target you. To discard a card, sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker, and lose 3 life.
You're going to choose me and not the player at 25. Okay. Strong choice. You can do what you want, man. I've got cards to discard. Everybody's been exiling and letting me draw. So if you want to, that's still fine.
But she has garbage to throw away is the problem. I don't know how to. I don't know if I can get from under what she's doing is the problem.
Well, yeah, but do you go after the person with the least life or the person with the most life in this situation?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Tell me what I'm doing, Fred. I defer to your intelligence here.
Yeah. I think I'll switch that. I'll switch that to lady. That's fair. Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on?
I've been swayed. So, target opponent, sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker, discards a card and loses 3 life, and I draw a card and gain 3 life.
Okay.
And that's gonna be so you gotta sack a creature, discard a card,
Bye.
and lose 3 life, and I will gain 3 up to 16, and I'll draw a card. That's garbage. And then I already played my land, and then I move to combat, and I'm forced to attack.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that will be the nail in the coffin for me, even though there may be other things to go along with that. But I think this just keeps me not dead, but I don't know if it actually makes me alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing Shroom at Kaya, and I'm gonna swing this 5/5. That does not have Sire doesn't have like reach or anything crazy, right? No. I will swing Sire. Wait, that doesn't. Well, that doesn't kill it, but it does kill it. Then I will swing this at you again, Spellbomb.
It's a 5/5?
It is a 5/5 now, and I'm swinging 6 at Kaya.
Okay.
And that will be my entirety of my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I guess before I do anything, I'm going to tick down Tybalt to 1.
What's that do?
It lets me exile all cards from old graveyards, and I add 3 red mana to my mana pool. All the cards exiled with Tybalt, I might remind you, I can actually play.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate, but here we go. There's a lot of lands.
I'm going to start with Jake. Jake, what I kind of got from you?
Give me 1 second. I'll make a spot for you to look at.
Cool.
I gotta open the gates. King of the Pride. Trove Warden. World Soul Colossus. A Mowu.
Mm-hmm.
An Evolution Sage, which is useless for you, I think. And then that Generous Stray.
Any of it got reach?
No. Some of it has Vigilance.
It's not super helpful to me then. And that includes the cards that have been removed earlier, too. I think you had a Selesnya land and something else.
Selesnya land and Plains.
Okay. Di, what do you have in exile that I own?
Just 2 things, I think.
Well, plus your whole graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, plus the whole graveyard?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So I've got a Kaya's Guile and a Quarter Paladin.
What's the Kaya's Guile do?
Choose 2. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Exile all cards from each opponent's graveyard. Create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying.
Mm-hmm.
You gain 4 life, and it has a entwine cost of 3.
No, I don't really need any of that. And Kaya's Guile and the other 2 things were all that was in your graveyard?
These were exiled. In my graveyard, I have Kaya Geist Hunter, a Swamp, Shadrick's Silver Quill, Evolving Wilds, Sarah the Benevolent, the
Yeah.
Great Hall of Starnheim, and a Johnny Goldmane.
What does the Silver Quill Dragon cost?
5.
And it's like what 3? Oh wait, actually, I
Doesn't
didn't cast
anything.
mana as though it was of any color to play it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cast your dragon then.
Okay.
What's it called? Silver Core what?
Shadrick's Silver Quill.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Huh.
That's
He's good.
That seems pretty good. Yeah. Huh.
So let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna have to bring this up. It is a 2/5 with flying and double strike. Cool.
Hmm.
5.
Do you want me to read the rest of it for you?
No, I've got it pulled up.
Okay.
At the beginning of combat on my turn, I can choose 2. Each mode must target a different player. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna have to probably keep him up for a sec, honestly.
Yeah, he's wordy.
Anything? What's in your graveyard, Fred?
The only creature with flying is a Sarah's Emissary.
You know what? What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna spend 3 mana to play your what's that spell there? Frantic Search.
Frantic Search, okay.
Yep. I'll draw 2 cards. I'll discard 2 cards, and I'll untap 2 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oops. Sorry. It's all cards in all graveyards, so it's mine too.
Indeed.
Let's see. Is it 2 or 3 lands, Fred, that it untaps?
It's 3 lands. It costs 3 and it untaps 3 lands. But you draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards.
Okay. Let's see. What do I got in my hand here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available. I'm going to spend 4 of this mana to recast Hurl Through Hell, targeting the flyer you keep hitting me with, Fred.
That's the one with protection, though.
Oh, it's got protection from red and black. Bummer.
Red
I
and
don't
green.
think I have any way to target it. And I don't think Kaya's Guile kills it.
Not directly.
You know what? I'm going to spin a top and see what happens. I'm going to pay 4 mana to cast Throes of Chaos. I'm going to Cascade looking for something that costs 4 or less, and it has Retrace.
I remember that one.
I'm going to hit Hellish Rebuke, I guess. Doesn't really do me much good. Until end of turn, permanents my opponent's control have. When this permanent deals damage to a player who casts Hellish Rebuke, sacrifice that permanent. So,
Until the end of this turn or your next turn?
Until end of turn. So, since none of you can attack me right now, it doesn't do a lot. Which is too bad. I guess I'll play one of my own lands for turn. It's just as good as playing any of you guys's. Shoot. I'm just a little short of what I want to do. I'm going to spend 4. And I'm going to discard a land card. And I'm going to spin the wheel again on Throes of Chaos since it has Retrace. And I'm going to cast a Dark Dweller Oracle. Okay. I guess I'm going to go to combat on my turn. I'm going to give myself a 2/1 Inkling with flying. L-I-N-G. And then who do I want to benefit? Because I have to choose different targets for each thing. You know what? Di, why don't you draw a card and lose 1 life? Because I feel like you'd like to have a card right now. And you probably will get an answer to somebody, I imagine. Because really a board wipe does it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll end my combat step and I will go to my discard phase, and I'll pass the turn I got to discard down. I'm going to discard 2 lands.
Mm.
And that's you, Ornithologist.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what my options are.
1, 2,
I mean, I'm at 4, so I'm still not winning. I just have a lot of toys is all I got.
All right. All right. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and play. Spend 3 on Courage and Crisis. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature, and then I'm gonna proliferate. Let's see here. You know what? For Grins, I'm gonna go ahead and +1 back on as well.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Really give it without lean or lent.
Noted.
I'm gonna play this Pollen Bright Druid. It's gonna enter the battlefield. I'm gonna proliferate, and then it's immediately gonna die because of the Lady Lazula's enchantment.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
okay,
right.
okay.
My Inkling is also dead.
It's a 1/1.
Yeah.
You said you did play a land there, Jake. Did you exile the top 2 cards of your library?
I did not play a land this turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Polybright Druid. I thought it was your Evolution Sage. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's my card.
Yeah. It is your card. Yeah. This is your special stack.
Oh, it won't matter pretty soon. It only matters if I survive another turn. And I do not.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You have it flattered.
I am going to. Ajani's going to go ahead and plus 2 +1/+1 counters on this kitty. You know what? Here, I'm going to go ahead and help. I'm going to let you draw 2 cards because I do kind of want to have the land. And I exiled 2 planes, so I'm okay with that.
I mean, at this rate, you guys might just mill me, too.
I was considering that possibility.
That is not a May though, is it, I guess.
It is not. Yeah. It is a possibility.
Well, I guess I'm gonna swing at Lady Lazula for 9 trample damage.
Oh my.
Wow. 9 trample.
Actually, and then yeah, just
Is that with the -1/-1?
oh, sorry, you're right. 8 trample.
I think he's aiming for you because none of his small creatures with no 1/1 counters when they enter play can actually be played right now because they just die on entry.
It's true.
Yep.
Luckily, that's not often a problem.
I'm gonna block with the 2 vampires.
Okay. How much are they stopping?
8.
They're stop. They're 4/4s.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, so
They were
this one
ones.
had +2. This one had +1. So 3, 4,
4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
And she's going to gain 9 life because they have lifelink.
Yep.
Yeah, which is yeah. You know what? Heroic intervention. I want to keep my kitty.
Seems reasonable.
It has indestructible.
How is he worded for getting 1/1 counters?
At the beginning of my instep, if a creature died this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it and untap it.
So that counts for creatures just now too, right?
It
Yeah,
does,
they
but
creature
my druid counted for it actually, so
No.
Oh,
it wasn't gonna matter.
fair.
That's why I was okay with it dying.
Hmm.
But that is my whole turn.
Oh, boy.
Hmm.
Well, now wait a minute. I still got to keep one of my vampires because I blocked 9, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
I probably would have stacked it so she got to keep the one with only 1 counter on it. So I would have done that. That's just me.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
You don't care? Okay,
No.
that's fine. If you don't care, I don't care.
I mean, unless somebody wants to say something.
Nope.
Well, it's up to him.
Okay.
He's the one that gets to decide how he does combat damage. So if he doesn't care, it's over.
Yeah, I'll let it go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know about this one. So that yeah thing.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna play a swamp, and I'll exile 2.
Mm-hmm.
Got a plains and a welcoming vampire.
Nifty.
Yeah. All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna get Soren back out.
Mm-hmm.
And make another vampire. Blue.
Hey, Spellbomb, how many cards do you have left? You could be lower than me, I think. In the teens, maybe?
20, even.
Okay, alright. Getting there. What way to shuffle back? That's the question.
Ornithologist, what do you have for blockers right now?
I have a 4/4, a 9/9, and a 4/3.
Oh,
And
no.
that's with the -1/-1.
That is with the -1 limit.
Okay.
This has been quite the nail biter as far as games go.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have returned once again from the frigid mid-Atlantic to cheer for whomever is playing for us. Oh,
You got one
That's
champion.
Jake, you're being
Yay.
cheered for.
Okay.
Let's go, Bird Professor.
Yay! I have failed.
Thank you, Sirik, for coming back, by the way. I appreciate you.
Okay. I really want that to be a thing. You're at 30.
I've got an AFK real quick.
Okay. Create a 1 soldier, got a partner, it's 1/4. It does not have flying. That's 6, 5, 5, 6, I could take it down to where we are, maybe, but I don't know if that helps me.
I mean,
that's
one of
the-
your creatures has lifelink, so it does help you at least a little bit.
Yeah, that is fair. That huge creature is a problem too. That's a problem for another day. Another day. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to say 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna. You don't have any mana available, right? Signature spell.
Not currently. I will on your attack. So.
Yeah. Just something to think about. Okay. I'm gonna cast this Buried Alive.
Okay.
Search for 3 creatures and put them in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know that you can click all of them, but you can click some of them. That's something. That's also something. I don't think that kills anything though. I don't think it does. No. That's kind of scary. That is very scary. I have like 3 targets left. Seems like. I'll leave something to draw maybe.
Come on, Gavin.
Throw Through Hell, you use that. And that is... Where is Throw Through Hell right now?
It is... actually, it should still be exiled. Because I went to use it on your one creature and then we realized I couldn't, so... I can't seem to find it, though, but yeah, I haven't used it the second time. Do you want to just make a deal that I'm not going to do that to you? Because I don't really have to.
I mean,
You know?
kind of live your life. I think once that deal, I mean, you can make that deal, but you might want to go back on that deal later. Maybe. I'm just trying to see what to get here. The problem is whatever I don't take, you will take. I can get up to 3. I don't have to get 3. Okay. I'm gonna get this Massacre Worm and Toxrill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toxrill's a little mean on this board. I don't know that you want to do that.
Well, I mean, that's the only way I get through some of this stuff, right? Is the problem. Because it'll make me more of a target than I am now. But I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do here.
Where is it?
I don't know. I feel like there's also a different problem developing, but you know, you can't handle everything, so here we are. What I will do is I will. You can find that. That's gonna give you 1 mana.
How is this worded?
I think Lady is definitely my biggest threat.
Okay.
I'm here.
I think I'm gonna. Who? Oh wait, that is a problem. I have to play a lane for that to matter. Yeah. I think I need to do that to be safe. I'm concerned. I am going to play this land, which is going to exile 2 cards from me, and you draw 2. You got a Playcrafter and another lane.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Okay. And then that'll give me exactly 4. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna cast this this Ashiok Dreamrender.
Seems good.
And I'm gonna tick this down, targeting you, Mr. Spellbomb. Did you draw your 2 cards from this guy coming in?
I did, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna mill you for 4, and then everybody exiles their graveyard. All my opponents exile their graveyards. And then I will do this while you don't have mana, just in case that will matter. I will take a point of damage from my land. I'm going to cast this for the second time. I'm going to cast Exhume. And
Actually, I used to have an Exhume deck with Ashiok as the Planeswalker. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I haven't tried that one.
Yeah, use Ashiok to mill yourself the 4. And then Exhume.
Yeah.
I'm going to exhume this Pollen Break Druid again.
He exiled your graveyard.
Ashiok before that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
You should have let me do it, because I might have proliferated for you anyway.
I considered it. I considered
You
it.
cheater.
Yeah.
Since I haven't, I will. You have a flyer to block with, but I'm not attacking you anyway. I'm gonna uptick here. I'm gonna spell 2. You might exile, so I'll keep them like that. And I will move to combat because I must.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I'm only gonna have 2 blockers, which is fine. I'm going to. You're at 30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
She's still AFK,
okay.
I think. So I don't know that she
Okay.
knows. I guess
No,
there's
I'm
nothing.
here.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Okay. You don't have. Wait. Do you have 2 mana right now?
Just one.
Just 1. Okay. Is it? It's black. It's not white. Okay. So theoretically, no swords. But there are black things that do things. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm going to swing. This has vigilance. I'm gonna swing out. This does not. I'm gonna swing out at you, lady. But I'm gonna send this discard and stuff at you. Signature spell bomb. You lose 3 life. You discard a card and sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker.
Okay.
So how much are you swinging at me for?
I'm swinging at you for 6, 5, and 5, and that's with the -1/-1s.
16?
6, 5, and 5. That was correct. Yes, 16.
Okay. So I
And that-
lose 3 life.
3 and discard a card, and I'm gonna gain 5. And that's it for me. We'll call it there. At the end of my turn, Talk Soul will trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets a slime counter.
So every creature gets a slime counter. Every creature with a slime counter gets -1/-1. Whenever a creature would go to graveyard from play, Toxel, I think, deals 1 damage to its controller and you gain 1 life, or how does that work, Fred?
No. That's what doesn't do it. They will eventually die. I get a slug eventually.
Oh, you get
When
a slug
creatures
each
start
time
to
it
die,
dies.
when creatures start dying, I get slugs to make up for dead creatures. That's it. That's all I got. I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Okay. There we go.
I'm going to play a Foreboding Ruins. I'm going to reveal a swamp from my hand, so it enters play untapped. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, and I'm going to play Vandal Blast, Overloaded. I'm going to destroy all artifacts. I'm going to sacrifice my treasure for a mana just to have a floating red. So I'm going to
It
destroy...
destroys everybody else's artifacts. Not
Oh,
yours.
that's right. So I still have mine. So I destroy everybody else's artifacts, which I think does the most damage to Fred, which was kind of the point.
I have no artifacts, actually.
That took care.
I'll pay a red and a black to exile Fred's graveyard.
You got that, Jim. Done.
Mm-hmm. All your creatures got their -1/-1 counters, Jake?
Yes, those are the green dice.
Well, yeah,
Oh, they're slime counters, not my... Okay.
Yeah.
So you,
they
you
don't
can
cancel
have
or
both.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Before I play anything
might be
else,
able
I'm
to
trying to decide.
Keep ahead of that.
Yep. I guess I will up my Planeswalker, going to 3. I'm going to exile the top card of each player's library.
I got a ponder for you.
Cool.
Planes.
Planes.
Forced.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense anymore.
Oh, there it is. It ended up with my land somehow. Oh boy. You're giving me some stuff to think about, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
I guess I'll go to combat just to do it.
As one does.
So when I go to combat, I'm going to choose to put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Makes sense. Logical.
So, and I'm going to go ahead and give the 2/1 Inkling to Fred. It will die based on Lady's ability.
Yep.
Fred, you don't have any flying blockers, do you?
Not even one. Not even one.
Not even one.
Nope.
What is your Planeswalker ult at?
6. Where's the You may put an artifact card from your graveyard and or graveyard onto the battlefield.
I'm not as worried
That's
about
6.
that right now. I guess I will swing 4 flying double strike into Ashiok.
You got it. That's a dead Ashiok.
I'm going to play Hurl Through Hell,
Yep.
targeting Toxicrow.
Makes sense.
So,
It's exiled right now, and you can play it later.
yeah, I just don't want to lose everything I have between now and then, if that makes any sense.
I mean, absolutely.
And I'm at 1 life, so I don't really think I'm going to get a lot of now and later, honestly. I'm going to discard a Rakdos Signet and a Warlock class, and I will pass the turn.
Alright.
That should be all the cleanup I need to do.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I guess I have to discard 2 more cards.
Did a lot of work there.
I don't think an Ogre Slumlord's going to do me much since they're 1/1 critters. I guess I'll discard a Swamp too.
Okay. Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and play a forest for the turn.
Nope, I should have closed
That'll
this
trigger.
since it's screwing up my screens.
That'll trigger your guy over there to exhaust some things.
Yeah.
7.
So yeah, you'll get to
Wait.
draw some cards.
What just happened?
I played a
He
forest.
played a lane.
Oh, okay. And I draw 2.
Yep.
I will be out of this game soon, one way or another.
This is true.
I'm gonna +1 a Johnny so I and reveal cards until I get a creature.
Let's see.
I guess I'm gonna get a Basri's Acolyte because that's what you do.
Mm.
9 mana.
Oh, you attacked that guy. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your world is shaking. Earthquake on Lady Lazalis. Wagah. I think I'm hanging in pretty good for a random deck I threw together today. You can do it. You can win at Oathbreaker. I'm using my thumb the wrong way. There we go. There we go. I can adult.
It's harder than it seems.
Oh God, yes.
Well, let's do that.
I actually thought about using Hellish Rebuke as my signature spell, and I just felt like putting a board wipe in my signature spell slot sometimes feels a little mean. You know?
I gotcha. That's what I turn from that. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, it's not the ideal thing, but I think I need to do it.
The $100 ponder. Damn, is what Harzan said to your ponder.
Ponder's $100.
It might be that printing. I'm gonna go ahead and play Flourish.
Or he might just be
Creature.
commenting on how dumb I was for not using it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I was like, holy crap.
So creatures I control get +2/+2 until end of turn.
Whoa.
That'd be better if I had more of them, but whatever. What do you do?
Not bad.
I'm gonna swing with the team.
Did you use your Johnny to plus him before you did that, or?
I used him to dig to a creature, actually.
Oh, okay. I remember that.
But
Sorry.
I'm not actually going to play because it's not super helpful for me right now.
PG deck.
But I'm going to go ahead and swing for... I think I need to... Can I? Oh, let's see. 4... Oh, no, we get to... They say math is for bloggers, but it's important, so I know who to swing at entirely. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Well, right now they're not being minused by Toxicryl because it's not in play, so that's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, but they're still the -1 for
The other thing. Yep. I did not gain my 3 life.
Let's see here. 9, 13. I can swing for 23.
Mm-hmm.
So, good amount of damage you got there.
Yeah.
So Horizon's saying is, yeah, that version is super expensive. So we learned something new. You might want to price that on TCG Player after.
You know what? I'm gonna swing for with the team at. I'm gonna swing at Fear.
It's Lauren. I have nothing to do with 23 damage. That seems more than 20 last I checked.
Yep.
Yeah. You
I
got
would,
it.
I would spread that out just a little bit, but somebody needs to leave the game this turn because
Yeah, that is very fair.
otherwise it'll be me.
Oh,
And
it'll
it might
still be
be
you.
anywhere.
You left no blockers with an opened miniature board next to you.
I mean, you say that,
Deal 1
but-
damage. 1 damage.
It's okay. Someone will get it for you. Someone will get me.
And I am going to play a blocker, a Johnny's Primate.
Okay.
Seems like a decent blocker, actually. Will it be enough, though?
One can hope.
That's the end of your turn, though?
That is the end of my turn.
Ah, there we go. Got the. We stopped moving the orange box at some point.
I am afraid I'm going to have to scoop. I've got to get a little board to bed.
You got a scoop.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Yay. No, you're fine.
So I'm just gonna drop out.
Mhm.
Thanks for playing with me. It was a really long game, but it was still fun.
Take care.
Great.
Well.
See you later.
See you later. Well, Jake, let's see what I can do. See what I
Yeah.
can do.
You got to turn to work some magic.
I mean, I can get close. The problem is people dropped out when I weren't expecting them to, so it has kind of changed my luck just a smidge. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 black. And I am going to play a card Jake knows and loves. So, Ornithologist, here comes a Marionette Master.
Uh-oh.
That's a
I'm
good
gonna-
choice.
Yeah, I'm going to fabricate the 3 1/1 counters onto it, so it's 4. I'm going to sack my treasure to do 4 damage to your face.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to swing in the air, since you don't have any flying blockers, with my double strike creature. It's going to get a 1/1 counter on attack, and I guess I'll make you draw a card and lose 1 life.
Okay, well, I might have an answer to that depending on my draw, so let me...
Well, I'll swing with the team then, since you've only got 1 blocker.
Okay.
So,
Is that a fog on the top?
No, it was a planes on the top, actually,
Oh.
just for grins. Yeah, I'm going to definitely die to that mess, so...
woo! Somehow I won with 1 life.
Wow. Unexpected.
I don't think I'll ever play this nonsense on stream again. It's just way hard to keep track of other people's stuff across the table. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's fun, but I don't know that I think it might be an in-person deck just for the... Thank you again for the Sire of Stagnation. I couldn't have done it without you, Fred.
I was hoping to mill you out. I was actually keeping count of the number of cards in your library.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got close.
Yeah.
Got really close. Actually, I think I probably would have lost. Maybe if Lady Lazuli had stayed in, you know.
Yeah.
If
That
she
kinda-
would in, and I would
It kind
put in,
of stole the buffer
Yeah.
from Jake's face, didn't it, Jake?
Yeah.
It really did. Yeah.
That'll
That was a
help.
good game.
People got to leave when they
Yeah.
got to leave. It was a long game. I think that might be the only one we do tonight. Thank you, everybody who stopped by. Okay,
Yeah.
math is for swingers. Wait, I just checked on TCG Player. That Ponder is no longer expensive. It used to be, though. My bad, haha. Oh.
Yeah. I was like, I thought I was sitting on a gold mine over here.
I mean, I actually have a TCG Player store, so I've been flipping cards all month to make up my deficit in my budget, you know. Well, you know, thank you guys so much for playing tonight. It was great having you. You guys down for next week, too?
I'll be
Probably.
It's the first week of February. Anybody who's watching this that's interested in joining in our Oathbreaker nonsense, you just need a deck and a spell table set up, and we can help you with that via the Discord that's in the link below. If you join the Discord, there is a sign-up sheet, so you can actually sign up to play games with us on Wednesdays on the stream. Anything else you guys want to say on our way out this evening?
Yeah, if I'm always up for anyone who wants to help setting up their spell table. I've done it remotely for like half a dozen people at this point. So.
And I do want to say something here that a lot of people aren't aware of. If you load OBS on your computer, I don't know how to point here. If you load OBS on your computer and you get something like Cockatrace or somewhere else where you can deck manage and play your deck, we can show you how to do a virtual camera if you don't have the cards or you don't have a camera for your spell table setup. So we can help you with all of that. Again, if you've been around this long and you're still watching, please like, share, and subscribe, you know, the channel. And I thank you again, guys. I really appreciate you being here tonight to play with me.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure, as always.
It was nonsense tonight. That was cool.
That was a mess.
Yep.
A solid mess.
Well,
Have a great night.
you too.
Bye, everybody. Bye, chat.
Thank you all for being here, and I'm going to end the stream now. You know, if you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit us up in chat. I wanted to throw chat up on screen tonight, but I have an error in my chat box, so hopefully next time we can make that a little bit more engaging for you all. And again, I hope you had a great time watching the game we played. I hope to see you all again. Super good. PogChamp, let's go. Thank you, Horizon, for always coming back. Thanks again, everybody, and have a great evening. You're right, Chris. Chad is the real MVP.